Hi everyone, and welcome to today's yoga class to gently release any kind of bloating. We often feel bloated when we have our period or when we ate something that is not really great for us. And yoga can really help us to release this bloating in a gentle and effective way. In today's class, I will show you my favorite poses for bloating. They are all really gentle, but I recommend that you have a block or a bolster close by because we will need it for one of the poses. Let's start in a seated position. Cross your legs in front of you, and we start with an easy spinal flex. So with your inhale, stretch your chest forward. Exhale, gently lean back and round the spine. Inhale forward, exhale back. And really focus on the inhale here and make your belly even bigger than it is right now. You will see that will help to release the bloating at some point. Inhale forward, exhale back. Maybe let's get a little faster here. This is also a great exercise to warm up the spine and the lower back. But today, really breathe into this bloating. Inhale, stretch forward. Exhale, come back to center. For our next pose, we will twist, which is also great to put some pressure on some of the organs in our belly. So inhale, reach your arms up high. Exhale, twist to the left side. Bring your right hand on your left knee and your left hand behind you. Pump your chest up and twist from your belly to the left side. Relax your shoulders down here and maybe close your eyes and take deep belly breaths. Inhale, come back to center, reach both of your arms up high. Exhale and twist to the other side. Again, bring your chest forward. Your right hand is behind you, but relax your shoulders. Relax your neck and your jaw. And close your eyes and focus on the belly breath here. Then inhale, come back to center, reach your arms up high. Exhale, bring them down, and lay down on your back. Our next pose is actually called wind relieving pose. So come down on your back and then simply bring your knees into your chest and notice this little pressure on your belly. As I said, this pose is called wind relieving pose. So whenever you have to relieve some gas, feel free to do so. That's the beauty about doing yoga at home. And we just stay here for a couple of breaths. Again, take deep belly breaths to really feel this pressure on your belly, which will help you to release any tension and gas in your stomach. Then slowly open your eyes and we come to our next pose, which is happy baby pose. For happy baby, you can grab the outsides of your feet, bring them up so that they face the ceiling, and then pull your feet down so that your thighs almost get parallel to the mat. And this also really helps to release any tension in the belly. If you can't reach your feet, don't worry, you can also grab your thighs behind your knees and just pull your knees down in the direction of your armpits. So find your happy baby pose and pull your feet or your thighs down to open up your hips here and release any tension. You can also gently swing from left to right to make this pose a little bit more fun. Then release your feet, bring your knees back into your chest, and we move into our next pose, a supine twist. So bring your arms out to the sides and then let both of your knees fall over to the left side. Keep both of your shoulders grounded down on the mat and bring your attention back to your belly area. Take deep breaths in and out to your belly. Breathing will help you to get deeper and deeper into the pose. And twisting exercises also put a little pressure on the organs in our belly, which can help us to release any gas. Then bring your knees back to center and slowly shift them over to the right side. Again, keep both of your shoulders grounded down on the mat. You can either gaze up to the ceiling or to your left fingertips. But wherever you are, always feel free to close your eyes here and come back to your breath, in and out. Then come back to center. Bring both of your feet down on the mat. And if you have a block close by, grab your block for our last pose, which is a reclined bridge pose, which is, I think, my favorite pose to release any bloating. Whenever I'm bloated, I immediately come to this pose. So if your bloating is not released by now, I hope the next pose will help with that. So bring your feet down on the mat, bring your shoulders away from your ears, and then lift your hips up high and slide the block under your lower back. You can adjust the setting of the block for however you want to feel today. You can have it on the lower setting or on this middle setting. And then bring your hands next to you, open up your chest, and enjoy how this tension in your belly gently and slowly goes away. How every muscle in your belly relaxes more and more. If you don't have a block close by, just take some books and slide them under your lower back, or you can take a pillow from your sofa or a blanket. Just lift up your hips a little bit. Slowly deepen your breaths. Lift your hips up a little bit to remove the block. Then extend your legs and your arms next to you. Take one more deep breath in and out. Savasana. If you still feel bloated, feel free to bring both of your hands on your belly for Savasana, or just keep them right next to you. Slowly wiggle your fingertips and your toes. Stretch your arms over your head and roll to one side. And come up to a seated position on your mat. Cross your legs in front of you. Bring your hands to a prayer in front of your heart. Thanks for practicing with me today. Namaste.